What's up guys, MrVerry aka Adronus here, and today I'm going to be bringing you Edron Hero Cave. And this cave consists of a pretty good variety of creatures. It's got demons. This is where the Inquisition quest is. It has, as you can see, these demon skeletons and the hunter at first, and of course a priestess who I always kill. These I usually just run by. It has giant spiders, grim reapers, this heroes, of course, that's, why it's kind of called Edron Hero Cave. And it also has, the Demon Wars, which is another spot I'm going to be showing. And I'll be showing the single demon spawn, which, has a quest with it. And right now, I am going to be showing the South Grim Reaper and Priestess spawn. So, yeah, I'm really glad that my computer's been working at full function again. My girlfriend came over and she was like, well, your computer sounds pretty loud, and it did sound pretty loud to me, and I had noticed that, but I don't know, I felt like maybe there was a virus or something else, and that wasn't it. But we took the computer apart, cleaned it out, and now my computer is working good as ever. So I'm pretty satisfied with that result, and I'm happy to be back playing Tibia again. I've certainly missed it, so, oops, sorry about that. So, here's the giant spiders. And I switch out to my fire wand, my wand of Everblazing, in order to do maximum damage to the giant spiders. And that's it. It's a pretty small spawn. And this is actually newer. They added this not super recently, but not terribly long ago either. And there's 4 necromancers here. There's 2 to the south. And 2 over here. And looted a book of necromantic rituals, not bad. Wow, 1 in every single neck. That's pretty lucky. So, I'm running low on cap here because I'm pretty stacked, and I'm gonna have to probably get rid of some pots and drop those dark magicians. And right below here is where the Grim Reapers are in this cave. So I'm going to put my Grim Reaper equipment on, which you can see I have on now. Or you could see, sorry. And I'm going to grab the first Grim, who is located right down here, and start taking him down. And as I've said before, the main thing you want to do when it comes to fighting Grim Reapers is avoid their beams. God damn it, the phone keeps... I cannot get a fucking second off without the phone ringing here. It's so annoying. But you can see there's Dark Magicians down here too, and I think they just put them in to kind of clutter the path and make it a little more annoying to take out the Grim Reapers, and I don't know why they did that. I don't really see why a bunch of Dark Magicians would be just fucking chilling out by some Grim Reapers. You know, it seems like the Grim Reapers would kill them, and I've seen the Grim Reapers kill them. And I feel like I've shown this section before, but I'm not totally sure. So, you know, if I have shown it before, sorry guys. And if you can't remember one of my videos that it was shown in, then I'm glad I'm showing it. And I'm using Great Fireballs so I can deal damage to both the Grim and the Dark Magicians. And nothing special yet. Which I didn't expect to get anything special yet, you know. It's pretty early on in the video. And as I've said before, Grims are weak to Holy, Energy, and Fire. So those are the type of attacks you want to use. Of course, if you're a Paladin, you're going to want to use Holy, and if you're a Druid or a Sorcerer, you're going to want to focus with Energy and Fire. So, just cleared the Grims out. And now I will be showing the demons, the heroes, and the priestesses, a variety of quests. Right where I just passed, that is where you do Mission 5 of the Inquisition quest. I think it's Mission 5. And that's where you fight a demon boss called, like, Ungries, and he's, like, about the same as a normal demon, but a little different. So, switching out to my standard equipment now that I'm no longer fighting Grims. And this is the dragon section. So, gonna use avalanches to deal with the dragons as quickly as possible. And I don't think I had any luck with loot. Nope, doesn't look like it. And this is where the first hero comes in. And he's guarded by some monks and a dark magician. So, I believe heroes are least resistant to ice out of all the elements. And actually that was stupid that I just used Granbis. I actually shouldn't have done that because using Exorimort is far more effective based on their elemental resistances. And it's also 40 less mana. So I'm going to go show the single demon spawn. And also it's a quest which has the key to get into the Demon Helmet area, or Demon Hell as it's called. And there's priestesses down here, and I'll also be showing, while I'm down in this area, the double hero spawn / quest. And this was a really, really popular area to camp and hunt back in the day, before Yalahar was released, and there was way more heroes in a condensed area. So, go down here, I'll show the fire elementals. Make quick work of them. Just for some extra experience. And then now we're gonna go take on the demon. And I'm gonna put the depth Ocrea. Oh fuck, someone spawned it. So right now there's actually 4 demons in here. So, actually 5, I take that back. So I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, someone pulled that like a dickhead. So, normally there's only 1 demon in there, not 5 guys. But since there's no PvP anymore, I would really be careful, because I wouldn't be surprised if someone wanted to be an asshole and pull that like every fucking day. So that really sucked. I was looking forward to killing the single spawn, but luckily there's a lot more demons in here, and you will be seeing them. So, gonna run in here, drop Rage of the Skies to take out the little guys, and the monk was straggling, so unfortunately he didn't get hit by it. And 2 heroes left, and you can see why this is called the double spawn. And back when I was in that demon room, you saw that the parchment was taken off of the coffin. Normally that parchment is sitting right on the coffin, and like I said, under that is the key to Demon Hell, a stealth ring, and some other shit. And this normally has a red gem and something else I don't remember at the moment. And this is the double hero quest slash room. And to the east here, I'm not really going to do that because I don't want to waste time, but there are some priestesses, and I believe that was how you used to, way back in the day, even before I started playing, that was how you used to get to the Edron demon spawn when it like first came out, I'm pretty sure. And now I'm going to be heading to this area over here, which has a bunch of priestesses on the main strip, and then when you go down in the northeast, there's stone golems and priestesses. The southeast is the triple hero spawn, which also has a quest. There's a lot of quests right here, so it's cool that I'm going to be showing this. I'll be able to show you guys like a ton of quest areas. And like I said, there's several priestesses here, so it's kind of a good thing that I have my Depthocrea on, so that I can not get mana drained completely by them. And just gonna proceed to loot the shit I just killed, see if I get anything somewhat decent. Probably not, but it's good to check. Wow, the hunters look really funny. When they're dead, that is. And right down here, there's like 3 stone golems, normally, and a dark magician. And that stone golem is severely injured for some reason. Someone just must have been running through here and decided it wasn't worth their time. And right down here are the priestesses, and rather than letting them steal my mana, I'm just going to kill them immediately, because why not? And someone must have done the quest down here, which has several strong mana pots, and they just decided to leave it. And it comes in a green bag. As you can see, they left that too. And it is right here. And there's also another quest here, and I think that's for the Explorer Society, I want to say. I'm not totally sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's for. And this northwest one is kind of useless. It's just monks and shit. I think there might be a quest there. I think there is, but if you want to go there and check it out, that's, up to you. And here is the triple hero spawn, which also has another quest. And I just use explosions to bring them down as quick as possible, deal damage to all of them at once. You can see that they beat the shit out of me still sometimes, though, so it's definitely not, for the faint of heart. And I just looted a crown armor out of that hero, which is pretty kick-ass. So I'm going to see if I can use up some more pots to make space for it. And I think it's 99, yes it is. So I got to use up several more pots, drop them, and boom, we can pick up the crown armor. And this guy didn't drop anything. I almost want to say luckily, that way I don't have to try to improvise. And these 2 boxes, I think it has like a dragon necklace and some other crap in it. Nothing too nice, but that's where the quests are. And I'm gonna do this side too. Right down here there's like 4 monks. Yup. And below that there is gonna be a priestess and 2 priestesses and a hero. And I'll drop a Rage of the Skies just to get rid of the priestesses right off the bat, not have them mana draining me. And Black Hood will grab that, as that is a light creature product. And I'm pretty sure that you get a club ring from one of these. And these 2 boxes contain the quest. Someone must have done the quest today, because you can see some of the quest items that they weren't really interested lying on the ground. And over to the east here, there's some priestesses. This is the way to the demon spawns. And we're going to drop all those guards with 1 explosion. That's why I love explosions. Right up here is the way to Demon Hell, and also the way to the Demon Helmet quest. And down here is the single demon spawn, single demon spawn, which I'm gonna go take on. And it looks like someone injured him a little. Yeah, I definitely feel like I've recorded some of this before, and I really can't remember where. I think Dill and I might have done some of this together, but oh well. This is a more extensive view, and just more so, rather than looking at the variety of areas that I was exploring at that particular moment, just looking at the quests and, you know, certain hunting spots. So, Demon gets taken down, and I don't know if I want to clear out all the demons here, because there's like 3 in this single room, and it can get pretty nasty. And I kind of wanted to show the west demon spawn that was added recently. Not super recent, but recent enough, and for older players, they wouldn't have even thought about it, or, you know, thought to hunt there or anything, because it's that recent. And using SDs to get through the demon as quick as possible. And I'll show the other 2 demons. I don't know that I'm gonna kill them, but I will show them. So, only a platinum coin out of that one. He's being stingy like the one upstairs was. And there's the second one. And actually, I will go ahead and kill all the demons down here. Why not? And in the spawn to the southwest, it's straight demons, and there's like a couple massive fire elementals at the entrance, and some infernalists in the top, at the top of the southwest section of the cave. So I'll be showing that too. And just a fire mushroom. Wow, at least the hero wasn't being stingy. And I'm gonna go back up and Blessed Stake that to see if I can get a Demon Dust, and I don't have any luck with that so far. Yeah, wow, they're being real stinge bags. And on to this one, which now that I have the room clear, I can use this for running space, which is much nicer than going to the east and having them beat the shit out of me at close range because I have nowhere to run. And the Fire Elemental and the Demon just got a pretty nice combo on me there, and you could see how much health they depleted with that combo. So I'm going to Avalanche to take out that Fire Elemental immediately. And this Demon is almost down. And dropped him. Now, Golden Sickles, I believe, now sell at the Gnome area, but I don't have the Gnome quest done because I wasn't, like, in a guild that really cared to do the war zones or move on to it, and so it really didn't have much interest to me. And you can see that there's a door for a gate of expertise for level 100s right there. And that is where the Demon Helmet quest is, and there's also a gate of expertise for level 100s right here for the Annihilator quest. And you can see that I'm not allowed in there because I've already done the Annihilator. And so I'm running to the southwest now to show the demon spawn. And I've got one more spot to hit, which is the single Warlock, and it's got 2 heroes, a Warlock, and then if you go to the east, it has the Arak demons. So I'll be showing that as well in just a moment. So here's the massive Fire Elemental on the way into the single demon spawn, or Edron Southwest demon spawn. And there's another one right here. And these guys are like Hellfire fighters in the sense that they have an invisible fire beam that does very heavy damage that you want to avoid. You do not want to stand in front of them, guys. And there's going to be a single demon right here. And I will show the variety of demon spawns in here, as well as the top floor with the 2 Infernalists and the single demon that I was talking about a little earlier. Wow, he got a disgusting hit on me right there. Pretty gross combo. And there's also a couple other areas where you can go up, and they just have single demons in them. And the Fire Elemental just juked me right there. And I was just paralyzed, which is why I was limping away from the demon. And he's about to go down, and he does. And he still has shit loot. So there's a demon here, a demon here, and a demon here. And right to the south is a spot to go up. And I'll show that. And you can only go up once here. That other... Or can you go up twice? Yeah, you can only go up once there. And it's a single demon right up the stairs. The other stairs are just for show. And this area looks very similar to the old Edron single... sorry guys, I keep saying single spawn because I'm used to thinking about the Edron single demon spawn. But this is very similar to the old school demon spawn in Edron, which was closed off when they started to change it. I think it's 7.0, I want to say, but don't quote me on that. It could be different. I just know it's around then. And this one's about to go down, and he does. Still no loot from the demons, unfortunately. You know, they're the biggest guys to get loot from, so you always hope you're going to get something from them, you know. Hopefully a magic plate armor like I did in my one video, which was awesome to get in a video. I'm going to go up the stairs. You can see there's a single demon here. There's a single demon here. And then when you go up here, there's 2 Infernalists and a single demon, which I will show again. And I'm not looking to fight these ones as they're close range, and it's kind of a waste of supplies. So, I just wanted to show the spawns. And also, the room with the 2 Infernalists and the demon is pretty dangerous for me to handle by my lonesome. If I wanted to do that, I would need to keep Mana Shield on at about all times just to be safe. And almost got this one down. And brought him down. And still no loot, unfortunately. Not even a demon dust yet. And there's one more demon to the northeast that I'm going to be taking out. And then I'm going to loop back around, show the Warlock, the double hero, the Dragonlance and Vampire Shield quest for level 70s, the entrance to the Inquisition area. I'm not going to be going in there, as I already did that in my Hellfire Fighters and Crystal Caves video. So if you want to see the in there when I get there, go ahead and watch that video. And I will be showing the Arak and Shubarak demons, which are 2 demon races that are fighting for control of an area. And depending on which one you kill, you sway the tide of the war. And the side that's winning starts to spawn stronger creatures. So, once again, pretty shitty loot from demons this round, but you lose some, you win some. You can't expect to win them all. And if there's a demon here, I'm just going to run on by him. Actually, I changed my mind. Well, unfortunately, I'm pretty low on SDs, and as I don't want to waste supplies, I am just going to run by him. And hopefully not get comboed by him in the massive fire elemental. And I don't, so that's good. And we're going to run on by these guys and head to that spawn. And I brought stone showers to take out the fire demons, which are weak to earth, and great fireballs to take out the earth demons, which are weak to fire. And just running by the little guys. You guys don't need to see me kill them. I'm sure that's not what you're interested in. And if you are, then go home. No one else is interested to see that. So, you can see the heroes right up front. And here's one of the heroes. There's another hero. And the Priestess is making her way up here. So, I use an explosion in order to drop her. And you can see the rest of the creatures that are coming up. There's witches, hunters. There's such a decent variety. And the Warlock is right there. His stone golem summon was right next to him. And he should have found me already. There he is. And he finally targets me. And I'm going to use the... I'm going to have him come up here. And there he is. So I'm going to curse him so that if he goes invisible, it knocks him out of it. And use SDs to drop him. And the Warlock is down. No loot, unfortunately. But what can you do? And just checking the loot of the various creatures here. No luck. And, oh look, the hero. He was kinda hanging back. Using SDs to drop the hero quickly. And I'll finish that witch off. And that's a quest too. And then when you go in here, here's the Dragonlance and the Vampire Shield quest, which is for level 70s. And now I will be showing the Arak demons and the Shubarak demons. So here's the Shubaraks, which, like I said, they are weak to stone showers, so it's... Oops, used the wrong one. And so I'm going to get as many as I can on me and just use stone showers. And it looks like the Shubaraks are currently leading. I'm not sure. I'll know a little more once I start looking around. If I see any of the stronger ones, I will know. And they drop royal spears really frequently, so paladins, if you're trying to make money, I think this is a fairly good spot. I've never actually brought my paladin here, so I don't know for sure, but and you can see that they are terribly weak to earth. And I'm guessing a knight was hunting here because there's just a bunch of strong mana potions thrown all over the place here. And this is the Shubarak, side, sorry. And over on the other side is the Arak demons, which are weak to fire. And I'll be showing them relatively soon. Just taking these guys out and showing their section. And then the other guys will get the spotlight. And brought these guys down. No real luck on loot yet. And I'm not going to go kill those ones up there. I'm going to loop around and take out the ones towards the stairs and then go up and show the final floor of this side of the demons. And continue to use the strong mana pots that are, you know, thrown all over here. And these demons actually paralyze even these ones, which are technically the low rank demons. There's lords and princes, which are the stronger versions of these guys. And no loot yet. I mean, there's a lot of gold, so if you are someone who still picks up gold, then this is definitely a good area for you. And it doesn't look like there's going to be any lords or princes, so that's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping that, you know, there was definitely going to be lords or princes on one of the sides, and it doesn't look like I'm going to get to see that. So that kind of sucks. I was really looking forward to that. But, hey. At least I'm able to show the area still, and show what kind of attacks these guys do, and how effective Earth is against them. And you can see that there's broken piggy banks kind of strewn across here, and that's because the lords or the princes, I don't know which, drop piggy banks somewhat frequently. And so, since there was really no luck there, I'm gonna see the Arak demons and see if there's any princes on their side. And with any luck, there would be. So we're back to the base floor, and then if you head straight east, you will find the Arak demons, which you can or Askarak, that's what they are. Sorry, they're all Arak demons. The Askarak are the earth, and the Shabarak are the fire. And I use a Grand Flam right off the bat to try to deal as much damage as possible. You can see how terribly weak to fire they are. And I'm going to throw my Gill Legs and Gill Google on to give me a little bit more earth protection while fighting these guys. And using great fireballs to deal as much damage as possible to them. And we will go upstairs and see if there's any princes or lords on this side. And I'm gonna go ahead and say there probably isn't, just because for there to be lords and princes, someone has to be overwhelming one of the sides. And it doesn't look like anyone is. So we will see. And I actually think these guys are, oops, wrong one, are a little bit weaker than the fire demons. The fire demons seem to do more damage to me and quicker. But I could be wrong. They're supposed to be pretty equal, but I definitely feel like these ones are weaker. And he's the first one to really drop anything of value for me. And he dropped 4 assassin stars in that one. Nice. And 5 assassin stars in this one. So far the Askarak are looking like they're better on loot. Of course, that isn't a fully proven opinion either, so. And there appears to be several strong mana pots on the ground, so I'm going to drink those up and run on down here. And sorry about that, I just put in the stone showers, so I'm just getting used to my new hotkeys. And I like the amount of damage I just dealt with that great fireball, 349, that was very nice. And there's only one left. He's down. So, on to check loot and see what's up here. Doesn't look like much of anything. And it really sucks that I'm not going to be, that there doesn't appear to be any princes or lords at the moment, because I was really looking forward to hopefully seeing some. I have killed some before, but it doesn't look like there's any here. So that definitely sucks. And I'm not going to explore this entire floor. I'm just going to, because obviously there's no princes or lords, because where they spawn, they're not spawned at the moment. So I'm just going to finish up the ones I have on me, backtrack a little, and end this commentary. And 4 small emeralds, nice. The other ones, unfortunately, the Shubarak were just dropping like, 1 or 2 small rubies, nothing of real value. So, you guys saw the amount of gold they drop. They do drop a pretty significant amount of gold. And also you can see how fast the respawns are here. They really do respawn quickly, which is good if you're, trying to find an area with fast experience that you're able to take down quickly. So definitely worth checking out, and definitely not bad. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and if you want to leave feedback on this video, please leave a comment. If you like the content I produce, then why don't you go ahead and subscribe? I'll be producing more content, and if you like this, who's to say you won't like the other stuff I produce? Once again, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.